Steven, I could really use your advice. Back to you later. I've got split.
Welcome back to Crystal Clear. I'm UltraVox, and since Change Your Mind released last year, and we got to see the brand new fantastic reformations for the Crystal Gems, one question has been on everyone's mind, unless it wasn't on your mind. And in that case, I guess I'm just a liar. But regardless, that question was, what do Ruby and Sapphire's new forms look like? Garnet, being the perma fusion she is, means that whenever she has a new form, a reformation that gives her a makeover, that means Ruby and Sapphire have also been transformed and elevated into new form status. Luckily, we finally have our answer, and no need for a spoiler warning because Cartoon Network is airing it in bumper form. So with all that said, let's break down Ruby and Sapphire's new forms. So yes, Steven Universe Future returned last Friday with the episodes In Dreams and Business Casual. However, something peculiar happened after Business Casual. A bumper mistakenly aired for another coming up next episode, mistakenly advertising the rerun for Little Graduation as something new, when of course it was simply a rerun. However, this short bumper saw Steven trying to grab Garnet's attention, not realizing she was still in the house, kind of implying that Steven is looking for someone to talk to, but his family, the core 3 Crystal Gems, are nowhere in sight. Steven finds Garnet. Assumably this is from the episode Together Forever, so he probably wants to talk to her about something Connie related, but Garnet, in a cowboy getup, requests for Steven to hit her back up later because Ruby and Sapphire are having a night out as unfused individuals. The act of said unfusing gives us a look at our fantastic babies in her new form. Oh my god, look at that! Now, I'm beyond satisfied because the biggest confusion I had with Garnet's new form in particular was the visor. Where did the gold come from? This has been bugging me for such a long time. How does red and blue make gold? Like where? I'm not saying it's a bad look, I'm just saying it's a little bit out of nowhere. Luckily, we have an answer, and it's an answer I don't think I'm gonna look into much, because when we look at Ruby's new form, not much has changed, but now she has a bronze headband as opposed to a red one. Other changes include her torso now having 2 distinct colors, one more of a darker maroon while the other is a lighter maroon, alongside brown cuffs on the pants, but I'm assuming the bronze in itself is a nod towards their wedding rings. As we can see in this bumper, Ruby does have her wedding ring on. As for Sapphire, again, not much has changed, but there is a new pattern in her dress that reminds me a bit of a butterfly, which I feel is an intentional nod towards mindful education, with Garnet helping Savani overcome their fusion anxiety. Sapphire is generally calm, so I think that's a nice little detail. Now, I'm not sure there's anything silver on Sapphire aside from her ring. The hat and scarf appear to be a part of Garnet's getup before unfusing, but yeah, mystery solved. I really enjoy these new forms. Wasn't anything too crazy to go into, but I definitely wanted to talk about it because, again, just the gold. The gold was catching me off guard, but now it makes perfect sense. Ruby's the bronze, Sapphire's the silver. They fuse and they become gold. I remember speculation that Garnet's rings would become gold once they fuse, you know, the very small window we had in between Maid of Honor and Reunited. And although that wasn't the case, they seem to still have implemented that concept through the visor, and since Garnet's visor was the most jarring element of all of the new Crystal Gem reformations, I find us finally having an explanation makes me a lot more accepting of this design change. I already got kinda used to the visor, it's really fun to draw, but now all of my personal critiques have been resolved. But as always, these are just my thoughts and I want to hear yours. What do you think? How do you feel about Ruby and Sapphire's new forms? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below or tweet your thoughts at Roundtable Vids. And for more of my own thoughts, you can find me at UltraVox. We're also on Instagram. Special thanks to ARTWITHKODA for creating an awesome thumbnail. For more of his wonderful art, you can find him on Tumblr and Instagram at ARTWITHKODA and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Link down below in the description. Help the Roundtable grow by either becoming a member of this channel or supporting us over at Patreon. And if you enjoyed this video, please sort of like and subscribe to the Roundtable for more great cartoon content. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. UltraVox, signing out.